Linux command to concatenate a file to itself n times. I've taken a plain text file book from Project Gutenberg, around 0.5 MB, which I want to concatenate to itself n times in order to generate a large text file that I can benchmark some algorithms on. Is there a Linux command I can use to achieve this? Cat sounds ideal, but doesn't seem to play too nice with concatenating a file onto itself, plus does not directly address the n times part of the question.
Two parts to this, to me. First, to use cat to output the text file to standard output, and use append to add it to another file, e.g. foo.txt and gt and gt, bar.txt will append foo.txt to bar.txt. Then run it n times with replacing n in that command with your number. Should work, where n is your number. If you use CSH, there's the repeat command. Repeat related parts of the answer are copied from here, and I tested it on an Ubuntu 11.04 system on the default bash shell.
You certainly can use cat for this. To get $n copies, you could use yes piped into head in $n. Putting that together gives
I am bored, so here are a few more methods on how to concatenate a file to itself, mostly with head as a crutch. Pardon me if I over-explain myself, I just like saying things tongue. Assuming n is the number of self-concatenations you want to do and that your file is named file. Variables. Given a copy of file called file2, total_repeats is the number of times file would need to be added to file2 to make it the same as if file was concatenated to itself n times. Said math is here, more or less, math, gist. It's first semester computer science stuff, but it's been a while since I did a induction proof, so I can't get over it. Also, this class of recursion is pretty well known to be 2 to the power of L. Oops, so there is that too. POSIX. I use a few non-POSIX things, but they are not essential for my purposes. Oh, I only used that. Oh well, the section is already here. Methods. Head with line count tracking. No temp file, no cat, not even too much math yet, all joy. T with math. Here T is reading from file but perpetually appending to it, so it will keep reading the file on repeat until head stops it. And we know when to stop it because of math. The appending goes overboard through, so I used a temp file. You could trim the excess lines from file 2. Aval, the Lord of Darkness. This just expands to cat file and evils it. You can do it without the $tmp file, too. The second head tricks cat by putting a middle man between it and the right operation. You could trick cat with another cat as well, but that has inconsistent behavior. Try this. Said. Forces said into reading the entire file as a line, captures all of it, then pastes it $total _ repeats number of times. This will fail of course if you have any null characters in your file. Pick one that you know isn't there. That's all for now, lads. I hope this arbitrary answer didn't bother anyone. I tested all of them many times, but I am only a 2-year shell user, so keep that in mind, I guess. Now to sleep. $TMP.
You might be able to use T for this. TAXX will append the same lines twice to file X. Now we need to write $n times. We can do that with yes X vertical bar head $n, giving demo.
If you want to support the channel, please consider subscribing.